is on fire for you.
Welcome to Cambodia, one of the most fascinating countries I've ever had the pleasure of travelling to.
I'd always fancied doing a cruise, but my little secret is I don't have sea legs. So a luxury river ship like the Scenic Spirit is perfect for me. And do you know what? It's opened up a whole world of cruising possibilities. Today, the mighty Mekong. Tomorrow, who knows?
Our scenic adventure through Cambodia and Vietnam has hit the tranquil surrounds of the Mekong River.
Now, I would be happy to be given a room like this in any five-star hotel around the world.
But the fact that it's on a ship, on a river, just blows me away. The ancient hilltop Pagoda of Watanchi is our first stop on the Mekong. Dating back to the 8th century, was, and still is, an important place of worship.
I've noticed some of these monks are very young. What's the age that they tend to arrive at?
If we talk about the rule, in our country, we don't have any rule that tell us exactly how old is the boy, could be the monk, but they said as long as the boy be able to run to scare the pigeon, that means they can become as a monk.
Hold on, so as long as you're old enough to run and scare a pigeon, you're old enough to be a monk?
Yes.
Good rule.
Over 90% of Cambodians are Buddhist, and despite many monks being murdered under the rule of the Khmer Rouge and thousands of temples destroyed, Buddhism is once again thriving. At every port, you can jump off and explore or stay on board and take it easy. But I'm keen to see as much of this fascinating country as possible. Each village along the way has its own specialty. Here in Chung Kok, it's weaving.
How long would it take to make a scarf like this?
Okay. For the people, they spend 1 day to make around 2 scarves.
1 day to make 2 scarves?
Yes, and 1 scarf is 1.7 meters.
Right, and that sells for $5?
Yeah, it's there for $5.
So they can make $10 a day if they work hard, yeah?
Yeah.
Travelling by ox cart was the main mode of transport here for many centuries, and in rural areas like this it still is, and not just for shipping us tourists around.
Look at these amazing fields of, I think they're water lilies, but they're just gorgeous.
Over 80% of Cambodians live in the countryside, and it's here you can really absorb local life, culture, and of course, the warmth of the people.
Morning.
From the kindness of the people to the lavish luxury of the Scenic Spirit, this trip is turning out to be quite the adventure.
Just like a princess. I feel like a princess. Treated like a queen. It's beautiful.
It's almost, it's surreal.
Yeah.
And for us, it's surreal. Yeah? And it's not just about where you go and what you see. It's this fantastic new boat. It's a real kaleidoscope of people that we've been talking to all week. I'm hoping we're going to have some long-term friendships out of it, because it's a really special trip. Loving every minute of it.
Just 45 k's north of Phnom Penh is Udon, which served as the country's capital for over 2 centuries and is now home to one of its largest Buddhist centres. And we are fortunate enough to be invited into the main temple for a traditional blessing.
The idea of having monk blessing is to bring you good luck, good health, prosperity, and happiness.
This scenic and rich experience is incredibly moving, and for many of us, a true highlight. The centre is still a place of worship and a home for hundreds of monks and nuns.
Join Scenic on a truly all-inclusive luxury Mekong river cruise in 2022 or 23. Exclusive scenic and rich experiences, scenic free choice activities, all onboard meals and premium drinks are included. Early bird offers available with Scenic's flexible booking policy save up to $2,600 per couple on Mekong river cruises of 13 days or longer. Getaway viewers can also save an additional $200 per person. For more information or to request a brochure, visit scenic.com.au/getaway, call 1300 790 372 or speak to your nearest Scenic travel advisor.